Right, it's time for entertainment. And Miss G has joined me, and well, you're supposed to bring us some stories from yesterday, so I'm sure you have them all lined up.
Okay, so like you said, I'm going to deliver on my promise. So
Yeah, sure.
Nadia Buhari has given birth. You know, she has twins for I think they're a year and over now.
All right.
And she hasn't spoken about them. Well, so when I met her at the Glitter War, she said she had headache. So this is all we could get from her. She says that motherhood is the most amazing thing that ever happened to her. Let's hear Nadia.
How are the twins doing?
They're amazing.
But how does it feel to be a mother?
It feels amazing. It's the best thing in the world. I wouldn't trade that for anything. Like, no, it's just, I'm, even speaking about it, you can tell the glow on my face. I'm just blessed. I have the most gorgeous kids in the world, and I'm just so fortunate.
Right, so she has a lot to show.
Yes.
For the fact that
She had twins. It's not just one, you know, two babies to go. So, you know,
so it's obvious she's yet to lose the baby fat. Right?
Yes. She's back to work. She just put together a press screening of a movie, Deranged, and very soon we're seeing that in the cinema. So there's a lot more work for Nadia to do, but we're glad that she's back on the screen. So away from Nadia, let's talk about the sector minister, that's Madam Catherine Apeku. Yeah. You know, during her vetting, one of the things that she said to the committee was the fact that she would ensure that Ghana is sold internationally. One of the things also she said was that when you pick a flight, when you board a flight, she's going to ensure that you get to see Ghana even before you arrive in Ghana. Right. So I thought to find out, you know, it's been months after that blabbing.
So what's happening?
Exactly, and she tells us more about that.
If you were to travel this week on South African Airways, they're showing Ghana before it lands. And this very week, Black Star International Film Festival is also showing a lot of Ghanaian and international filmmakers. But of course, my favorite is Ama Asante, a Ghanaian based in the UK, United Kingdom. So yes, we're doing our bit one step at a time. South Africa has started it, the airways, but we hope that KLM, British Airways, well, British Airways serving jollof and wachi.
Wow.
So yes, Eat Ghana is making trendy. Well, not mine, but a promotion that we're beefing up. But we want to see it across all the airlines, and before they land, to show where to go, what to do in Ghana.
The Creative Arts Council, we want to know how far were they, you know, the council was constituted. They said they were looking for a place, you know, to start, you know, operating from. We want to know how far.
Well, they found a place, but we want them to furnish before we launch it. And I know it will be in September. And they've also worked on getting a TV channel that will show all Ghanaian movies, music. That's also in the pipeline. But we want them to come out themselves because they have a president, Okriku Mante, to talk about it. But there's a lot of exciting things. It's to support the likes of you, the movies, the fashion, and the food of Ghana. It's fashion, food, and film. And I can assure you, it's $1 billion industry.
So that's Madam Catherine Apeku. Also, the lady who, for once, ever since I got to know her, came covered, all dressed up. Guess who?
Ebony.
Ah, you get right. So
Ebony was covered?
I'm telling you. So I said, okay, so how come you're so covered?
Yes.
She said she came for haters like us.
You haters, I came for you this time.
Okay, so give us a 360. Since you're coming for the haters, let's see you.
Whoa.
So why did you decide to cover the side of your face?
Because tonight we are going bad and bougie. So yeah, tonight is bad and bougie, you know. So we are feeling some sort of Olivia Pope in us.
Okay, so what's the latest with you? We've heard a lot of things from your camp. You tell me yourself. What's happening with your camp?
We are releasing my latest song very, very soon. My next is you guys are not ready. You know, you're not ready. That's just what's going on in my camp right now.
We are not ready.
You're not ready.
But what's all this internal wrangling about? You know, today
it's all false. My camp is perfectly fine.
So
I said
with bullets.
Yeah, we're releasing our next song very soon. So yeah.
Your father is not trying to steal you for some Nigerian label.
Nope. It's all false. Please.
And there's somebody who says Bullet stole you from him.
Please, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm so shocked. Like, this is the first time I'm hearing this.
He didn't steal you from...
Who's Swanky?
Yeah, he says Swanky something.
That's
Swanky
his name.
one or one something.
Please, I don't know anybody called Swanky. Honestly, like, I don't.
But they say you want to take charge of your management. When you wake up and you want to look like this is what you want to do. You go book shows without telling your management and all that. Is that true?
It's never true. There's nothing of whatever they're saying and whatever is
So why do people like to talk about you?
Because I'm Ebony.
Okay, so how sustainable is this covering?
I can bet my last penny it's not sustainable.
You know, she was actually more covered than you. You showed a lot more than she did.
Are you serious, Israel?
Yeah.
But okay, this is.
And we can go back to the interview and watch
she
you.
came for the haters, so I didn't go there for the haters.
Okay, but if we go back to the interview, we
Everybody was
realize
more covered than I
yeah,
was.
you had more. Just look at that.
Hey, David, are you not sure you're showing this again?
You had more showing than Ebony.
Ebony came for the haters, so that's how come she's covered. And I'm sure the next time we see Ebony, she will be the normal Ebony. This is an abnormal, exactly. So let's move away from Ebony and talk about two people who we are suspecting are in love. Guess who?
No.
I know you can guess.
No, this one I
So
can.
this is Lexis Bill and Becca. I don't know what's happening between the two of them.
Oh, our own Lexis Bill?
And Becca.
Is he eyeing you? Is he eyeing you?
Or maybe I'm eyeing him. You never know.
That's big news. So
You have to be the man eyeing the woman, you know.
you see.
Yes.
So tell me what you like about him.
Personally, I think he's a gentleman. I think he's health conscious, which I really like. I think he's quite. He's got great sense of humor, and he's quite handsome as well. I mean,
Really?
like yeah.
Charlie, this one
He's
there.
gonna protect me.
Hey!
You got it sorted. You're safe,
So I
honey.
agree, eh?
You're safe, honey.
Let's say the thing that I want to hear that is on, yo.
Would you like?
Okay, so Becca and Lexis Bill.
You know, they were on radio on Friday, and
Okay.
you know, like how people say we flex to here. I don't see that, but theirs was intense on radio. So I was like, then they walk in together at the Glitz, and I'm like, okay, what's happening here? So I decided to engage them. Only for Becca to tell me that, you know, she doesn't need Lexis to approach her. She could also approach him because she likes him.
This one is Macho Man Wonchida Day versus
You see,
Slim
yeah. Then quickly, let's go to Nigeria because we hear that some songs will not be aired or get airplay anymore because some of them have violated the tobacco law. It includes the videos If, the remix of If, Fall, a song from the man Olamide. And then remember we talked about Living Things by Nice. All these songs have been banned by the Nigerian Broadcasting Corporation.
To Bella Niger Style, the National Broadcasting Corporation, NBC, has tagged 5 Nigerian songs as not to be broadcasted. The corporation released the list, saying it has banned the 5 songs from being aired. The songs are Olamide's War, and Wavy Level. Davido's Fall.
Brother, follow you, 'cause I'm in love with you.
If remix.
If we roll it up and then smoke it up till we kiss the sky. Ooh, you made me want.
And Nice's Living Things.
As a living thing, I wanna be on top of things. I wanna be.
The Federal Ministry of Health had in a tweet on Friday said that the video to Olamide's War is in violation of the Tobacco Control Act 2015. The tweet said, the public is informed of the dangerous public health content in violation of the Tobacco Control Act 2015 in War by Olamide. Rapper Falz had also in June criticized musicians who glamorize fraud with their lyrics, a criticism fans took to be directed at Nice for Living Things.
Olamide, however, has reacted to the airplay ban in a tweet at 12:51 p.m. today, saying, "No intentions of promoting tobacco to get people killed. I love my people. I love my country. One love, one Nigeria."
So people are asking, ever since the story broke, that when would this be replicated here in Ghana? Exactly, we can't wait to see that. But
and it was replicated. Which videos do you think are going to go?
You don't want the stars to come for me, you know.
No, but we've seen some of the videos, and so we couldn't tell.
And lots of them, you know, won't pass, you know. And
Macho Man
unfortunately,
Wonchida Day.
oh yeah, there was a setting where they were smoking. There's another song that people have talked about, is one by Kofi B, Kwesi P, and one other guy. It was smoking all through the video. So a lot of Ghanaians will fall short if this is replicated here in Ghana. But that'll be it for entertainment today. Okay, thank you very much, Ms. G, for bringing us entertainment. Up next, Aisha Rhyme joins me with Joy News Interactive.